Trish here from MTech, and I'm here to show you how to share with Google Workspace. It could not be easier in order to share with Google, but I'm going to run you through all of the different do's and don'ts when it comes to using Google inside of ECSD. Now, the first one is sharing with our students. What's the best way to share with our students? Well, the easiest and most successful answer is Google Classroom. It does all the share settings for you, so you don't even have to worry about typing those individual student email addresses. Let me show you how. When it comes to your Google Classroom, it's very easy to be able to post something for your students to either view as a material, or you can create an assignment for your students. Either way, we're going to be able to allow our students to have the correct access to what we're trying to give them. I can do this inside of my stream. You'll notice that I can add something to an announcement from my Google Drive. Perhaps I'll give them a little tutorial of something. I'll attach a PDF. I'll say insert. And when I put that inside of announcement in my stream, it's a view-only item for my students. This is just like in our classwork tab. When I go here, I have the option of creating an assignment or a material. The biggest difference is workflow. If I create a material, again, it's something for the students to simply be able to look at. So I can click that same add button from my Google Drive. It'll go ahead and search my recent. And again, it's a view-only copy. This is fantastic for a course syllabus. Maybe you have some note outlines. Maybe you want them to be able to see your classroom procedures. Whatever that is, the sharing settings are done from the membership to the Google Classroom. So only students who have been invited and are part of your Google Classroom will be able to view that item. Finally, being able to distribute something to our students, I can create an assignment. Now when I create the assignment, I'm going to see that exact same add button, but I'm going to have some options. So perhaps I want to teach my students how to use Google Docs to make learning even better. I'm going to insert, and it's going to let me know about the sharing settings. I can set it so my students are only viewing the file. Maybe I want my students to be able to edit the file. We're doing some collaborative learning. Or are they getting a copy? So in this particular case, I'm going to see the pull down button and I can decide. Now default is students can view the file. Students can edit the file. Be careful, that means you're all working on and editing the same copy of the file. This is great for maybe a brainstorming tool like Google Jamboard because you want all of your students in there. Or you can make a copy for each student, which will already have their name, the name of the assignment, and it will be saved in their Google Drive. So save yourself time and energy and let Google Classroom do the work for you when it comes to being able to share with our students.